I've done a number of collaborations with Nike, Adidas, Reebok, Converse, Pepsi Cola in Korea, Karl Lagerfeld and Hermes. Most of my career has been based around collaborations with well-known brands. Hi, my name's Stephen Wilson. I'm an artist from the UK. David Hockney, British artist who I really admire just because he's always trying out different techniques, and he actually used a photocopier to produce work and a fax machine back in the 1980s. So those two techniques that I picked up from him. With art you do need a certain amount of money to be able to make your work. So because I was very limited with the amount of money I had and I didn't have any backup, that is what forced me to come up with the photocopying technique, because each photocopier is only 10p, which is so I could make a whole 3-colour piece of artwork and print it for 30p. So the fact that I didn't have any money, that pushed me into that direction and made me discover a new technique, which become a signature style for me now. There are a lot of moments early on when I weren't getting anywhere after I'd graduated, where I could have walked away, given up and gone and got a job, but for some reason I just carried on because it was the only thing I ever wanted to do. Never really thought about doing anything else other than an art-based career. You know, one step at a time. I got my first collaboration with a magazine, got paid for that, and then that gave me the confidence that I could actually earn a living out of it after about 2 years. And then bit by bit I built up a client base, and that's how I started. 2009 I did a large collaboration with NYC Go, it was actually for the launch of NYC Go, which is New York's tourist board, and it took that signature style that I'd been using to screen print and photocopy and used it for a collaborative, like a commercial brand collaboration. So that got used really widely. It was everywhere. It was on billboards, it was on Times Square. So that was the first time I'd used a style that felt very personal to me in such a big way. It was seen by so many people and got a lot of press and a lot of attention. Since then I've had sort of the fashion collaborations with Hermes and Karl Lagerfeld, and that gave me the confidence that I could actually earn a living out of it. Make sure you choose something that you absolutely love and then just work as hard as you can at it until you make a success of it. Make sure you experiment a lot with different techniques and different processes and different ways of making work. I think the more ways of working you can arm yourself with, the better you'll be in the long term. It's normally in unexpected times. I'm always optimistic that I'm going to discover something else or stumble across something that I can utilise in my work, so that's what keeps me motivated to keep making new work. You need that experience before you've got all the options in front of you, but then obviously collectively life would be a lot simpler, wouldn't it?